A daydreamer, an innocent fool, a simpleton, Sheikh Chilli was all of this and more. His foolishness, or rather a carefree mind, often put him and others in trouble. Today I shall be narrating the story The Horse's Egg from the book The Comic Capers of Sheikh Chilli. So let's start. The Horse's Egg. Sheikh Chilli was flying a kite and dreaming of horses, swift white stallions with flowing manes. Faster he urged his imaginary horse, tugging fiercely at the kite string. It's a matter of life and death. The princess needs me. Before that, your mother needs you, said his ummi, toiling up the stairs to the roof. Beta, how many times do I have to call you? Now stop flying your kite and go to the market. She told him what to buy. And don't forget to ask Lala for another job. You have been idling at home for 2 months. Ammi, said Sheikh, as he went out of the house, wouldn't you like to have a horse? I could ride it to the market and you could sit behind me. His mother's tired face broke into a smile. Your 2 legs are enough for me, she said. I don't need 4. Now do what I have told you to do and hurry back. Sheikh Chilli set off on foot, but in his mind he was galloping down the road on a beautiful white horse. Tuk tuduk tuduk, tuk tuduk tuduk. Hey, watch where you're going, said Lalan. He had been adjusting the chain on his bicycle and Sheikh Chilli had almost banged into him. Sorry, Lalan, said Sheikh amiably. Is this your new cycle? Brand new, boasted Lalan. I bought it yesterday. What I want to buy is a horse, Sheikh said earnestly. A white horse that runs like the wind, but I don't have much money. Lalan's eyes gleamed. Here was another chance to make a fool of Sheikh. How much do you have? He asked casually. 5 rupees, said Sheikh promptly. And I'll have some more when I start earning again. Lalan pretended to think. A friend of mine deals in horses. He might sell you one for 5 rupees to begin with. Let me find out. Meet me here after 2 hours. Sheikh nodded happily. Feeling very excited, he rushed to the market, bought what his mother wanted and rushed home. In 2 hours, he was back at the spot where he had met Lalan, with 5 rupees in his pocket. Lalan was waiting for him, holding a large watermelon. Sheikh Chilli was taken aback, though watermelons were his favorite fruit. I know what you're thinking, said Lalan, but this is not a watermelon, though it looks like one. It's a horse's egg. Really? Sheikh Chilli was astonished. He had never heard of horse's egg. My friend couldn't sell you a horse for 5 rupees, said Lalan, but because I asked him to, he is willing to sell you this horse's egg. Take very good care of it. Cover it and keep it warm in a safe place at home. It will hatch soon and then you will be the owner of the beautiful white baby horse. Sheikh's eyes shone at the thought. In a daze of delight, he handed Lalan 5 rupees and took the watermelon from him. Be careful you don't drop it, said Lalan and watched with a wicked grin as Sheikh Chilli turned to go home, clutching his precious burden. He plodded along in the heat for several minutes, sweat dripping down his face and stinging his eyes. The horse's egg seemed to grow heavier with every step. Sheikh Chilli decided to rest for a moment by the side of the road. But as he was doing so, the watermelon slipped through his sweaty fingers, rolled on the grass, hit a tree, and burst open. Startled by the noise, a white rabbit ran out of the bushes behind the tree and fled in the direction from which Sheikh had come. Oh no, he was horrified. His baby horse was running away. He raced after it as fast as he could. The rabbit bounded through the grass with Sheikh Chilli in hot pursuit. And then, right in his path, taking a shortcut home, was Lalan on his brand new cycle. This time Sheikh banged into him good and proper. The bicycle went flying and Lalan landed on the ground, Sheikh on top of him. A couple of passers-by stopped to help. One of them was the Hakim. "Hakim ji," cried Sheikh Chilli, "my baby horse is running away, please stop him." "Don't worry, Sheikh," said the Hakim calmly. "We'll catch him." He wondered what Sheikh was talking about as he helped the two boys to their feet. Sheikh Chilli was hardly injured. It was Lalan who was groaning, both in pain and at the sight of this new bicycle, now scratched and dented, its handle twisted and its left pedal broken. The rabbit had disappeared. Hakimji escorted the groaning Lalan home. Sheikh Chilli accompanied them, wheeling the cycle and relating the story of the horse's egg. "Where will I find my horse now, Hakimji?" he asked anxiously when the two of them were on their way to Sheikh's home. "He ran away so fast, the little fellow." "Forget about him, Sheikhu," said the Hakim gently. "You have got your 5 rupees back and Lalan has got what he deserves. Horses don't come out of eggs. Will you remember that?" "Yes, Hakimji," said Sheikh Chilli obediently. "But this one did," he silently added, "and I'll never forget the sight." If you like the story, do not forget to like and subscribe my channel, Revive Reading Story, for more such narrations. Take care of yourself and your people around. We'll meet you soon with a new story. Until then, thank you.